The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about, man, 800 just went off on STL and let it be known that they up 4-0 on the scoreboard and dissed them dudes for hanging with a known rat. Let's jump straight into it.
FBG Butter, and he was saying that like 800 wanted to be STL for a minute, and they used to like treat y'all like goofies or like send you on store runs. 800 Fat song came out where it was like STL Lucky snitched on my main mans, but STL they still his friends.
Talk them out, we scold again. Lucky told on my main man, but STL they still his friend. Oh man.
On the car?
In 2013, where you said you beat Wooski, beat KI, and blew the whole STL down.
I'm on parole, man. I don't know. No doubt.
Them niggas that's us, and they was posted out here, and they not out here right now.
How that fallout even happened with y'all in TW?
I know Taquan, you feel me? I know him more than I was at Taquan from. I ain't see these niggas' face, man.
On the whole pyro situation, and like I heard it was like some backdoor stuff or something like that.
I feel like this. A lot of stuff don't make the news. A lot of stuff ain't gonna be on Reddit. A lot of stuff bloggers ain't gonna catch on. A lot of stuff stay in the streets. But I feel like if them dudes is saying that they up that many hats on the scoreboard, they gotta be talking about affiliated blocks that's tied in to STL. The Taekwon world, the gyro. You know, that's the only way that I see them saying that they up 4-0. But you never know what really go on in the streets with we bloggers. Now, if you go do your homework on 800 Abo, everything you're going to hear about dude is going to be real, stand up, ain't no smut on dude name, ain't no rat junk, ain't nothing bad on dude name. Now, if you just tapped into the drill culture within the last years or the last couple of months, you ain't going to know dude, because one thing about a real person, when you get locked up, you going away for a little period of time. Any dudes that's getting in and out of jail and keep running in and out of prison every year or two, them the dudes that's more than likely working. But dude was locked up 11 years for allegedly pulling up on some STL members and, you know, doing his big one. And apparently a dude named Lucky Steele from STL, apparently, from what everybody is saying, that, you know, he ran to the police and admitted that, you know, dude did what he did. As a result of that, he ended up having to do 11 years. The last I checked on Abo, he was out, but this was wrong. Like when he did an On the Couch vlog. I don't know if he's still out right now or anything like that, because dude was on parole, and how he was moving during that vlog, I can only assume dude, it's a chance he could be locked up right now. But at the end of the day, that just goes to show you, man, everybody not built for the streets. A lot of people will talk gangster and tough and all of that, but a lot of people, when you put them leg warmers on them, they run into the police. Then you got some stand-up dudes that, you know, come right back at you. But a lot of dudes in 2025, y'all better watch who y'all pulling up on and popping, because a lot of these dudes is not built for this life. You know, a lot of people is jumping off the porch because it looked cool, it seemed cool. You know, the girls want a street dude. You know, this is how I can get some love, and this is how people can look at me serious. But then when them shots get to ringing and you getting hit up, a lot of people get to run into them police. You know, but if you, like I said again, if you go do your homework on 800, my personal opinion, I feel like, you know, a lot of people accuse these dudes of being send-offs and goofies or STL and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of they beef, because Duck used to hang around 800 members. So I feel like a lot of they beef started from STL clicking up with certain blocks like Young Money and other hoods. And I feel like that just caused 800 and them to go their separate ways. You know, I just feel like at the end of the day, at a point in time, all of these hoods was cool, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like a lot of people don't like Young Money. You know, when listen, I feel like 800 and Young Money is some of the most hated gangs. Look at how many hoods and blocks be dissing them dudes. Just pay attention. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to get in them streets, and they ain't built for what come with it. Snitching come right along with the streets. Same way it come with the Drakes, the Switches, the 19Xs. Listen, This comes with the street snitching. Stuff don't surprise me no man. I'm trying to tell you. The same dude that you rolling that wood up with, the same dude that you trolling on that Instagram live or on that FaceTime with, telling them to meet up and pop out and all of that. Some of them dudes is gonna be the ones that's running to that police station and telling y'all. So I'm urging y'all shorties right now, man. Get y'all some money, stay out the way, man, and finish school, man, because the street life is a myth. These streets will fool you and make you feel like the dumbest things is worth crashing out over. And at the end of the day, the same dudes that you crashing out over gonna be the same dudes that betray you in the end. I see it every day, man. These shorties is jumping in these streets, and 2-3 days later, they getting backdoored by the same people that they done jumped in the streets with. You know what I'm saying? I done seen so many people get around the wrong people and getting backdoored for their pipes and all of that, and having to walk home with no clothes. Like, listen, this era, I'm telling you, is something else, man. If you 25 and older, listen here, man. My best bet is get out these young dudes' way, man, because they running around here like it's GTA. They got Trump trying to send the National Guards to a lot of cities now because these young dudes then got out of control, going on high-speed chases. Dudes in Chicago shot a music video in front of the police station with Drakes and switches, and y'all wonder why the National Guard's about to be in a lot of these cities. So while y'all sitting there playing, it's really about to be a curfew going on when the National Guard get to a lot of these cities. I'm hoping and praying they don't come here to Detroit. But at the end of the day, I understand, man, these shorties is wilding and law enforcement really can't do nothing. They taking these law enforcement on a road trip every time they get behind them. Every time they get behind them, they taking them on a road trip, you know. But I love y'all, appreciate y'all, peace, positivity, network growth, man. But when you in them streets, snitching come with it, man. So a dude from 800 had to go do 11 years, man. But hey, that's what comes with the streets, man. Everybody ain't built for that life. Love y'all, appreciate y'all.
The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?